As you all know, I'm Dreama, Executive Co-Director here at Down Home with Todd. Excited to tell you more about Down Home and tell you what Down Home membership has meant to me. In 2017, Down Home came to Alamance County, knocking on doors, meeting people, talking to people, hearing the issues. And that's not how I met Down Home. I actually met Down Home through a Facebook ad that talked about working class issues, and I responded. And a wonderful organizer by the name of Juan reached out and met me at a coffee shop, and we had great conversation at the coffee shop, and he invited me back to the Down Home office where I met Todd. It was walking into that place for the first time that I knew something was going on here and I needed to be a part of it. I saw all the information about the elected officials in our county, in our municipalities. I began to look around and see the signs for protest signs, and I knew this is where I needed to be a part. Following my own stint in the criminal justice system, I was looking for someone that was working on issues in the criminal justice system, and I found my way in Down Home and found a working group called Criminalizing the Poor. It was there that I began to tell my story with others who already were working on other issues of criminalization of poverty. And I talked about cash bail. We began to talk to the community about cash bail and to inform the community about the harms of this practice. It was also during this time that I joined a Team Democracy working group, and during that time, I began to understand what the elected officials did, what their jobs were, and the responsibilities that they held. I had always been a voter, but never understood voting. Down Home made it simple for me and made it okay for me to ask questions to understand more. Shortly after, I began to attend meetings and understood that no one not only looked like me, no one lived like me. There was no one who was from the working class to represent me at the city council and the county commissioner meetings I was going to. Part of the work that we do here at Down Home is leadership development that helps people to train and learn the skills that they need and necessary to organize and to make change in their community. I attended Black Campaign School because Down Home saw it fit to make sure that myself and other members were able to go to Black Campaign School. And so we went and we learned, and I learned how to be a candidate as well as others who learned to work on my campaign. Came back into Alamance County in the following year. We built our campaign, and the campaign was made up, my campaign team was made up of Down Home members. So there are lots of important things that happen at Down Home, and there's always a place for you. Whether that place is phone banking and helping us phone bank and talk about the candidates in our community, or whether it's as simple as registering people to vote, or whether it's just attending an all chapter and giving your insights and giving your thoughts. No matter what, no matter how much time you have, no matter how little time you have, it's all welcomed here at Down Home.